Good evening everyone, this is a White Wolf coming to you with another tournament on Panzar. Now on the screen we have the opening grid. We have 4 teams joining tonight, the ones that got the message that there was a tournament. Let's see how they are built. Here we have Soul Stealers from Bouncy Guns. Seems to have one of each except for 2 Inquisitors that are going to be playing, and it is the Gunner that's not coming. And then here you have 1 player missing in the team. I haven't seen the names before, so a new team joining us, new clan. 2 sappers. They're not using any force. Zerk is missing here. Civil disobedience from uprising rivals. 2 gunners, 1 sapper, a tank, a Zerk healer, fire and ice. And a last time from Stone Sewer. Goes in with 2 Zerks, a tank, fire, gunner and sapper, and Inquisitor. They are missing a healer. They're going to be fighting on a Dwarven Quarry tonight, and if a match needs to be decided, it will be Expanse of Mist. Starting in less than 3 minutes. Last time we have some more teams that were registered, but they didn't all play. Siege of Swamp Fort was last time in the final, and Dwarven Quarry in the semi-final. So a month in between, and we start with the same match. Dwarven Quarry. Still, if you have any questions, you want to see somebody up close, me following somebody, leave something in chat. It's the same as always. If you have any other questions that I need to ask the studio, drop them in chat, and if I have a chance, I will ask them. Even though I'm not the admin anymore, I'm still in contact with the studio. So if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. We're down to the last 13 seconds. And there we go into the first match. No, they are not playing. Let's cancel and see if the other ones are playing. There we go. We still have some seconds left before the match starts. Going to be close, so no presentation of everything, or it will go super fast on the screen. Like I said, super fast. And it looks like we have a match from 6 versus 6. And Kate is still waiting on joining. There she is. I'm following another. And they already have the first point. They're moving on slowly to the next one. They are killing everyone first. And the actual first kill. Let's follow them to the point. Another joining in. Let's take a look from the other side. And we have activity on the point. But nobody from Stone seems to be interested in taking this point or keeping it. Even Kate backed off there in the back. We're following red. They are going to make their stand on the third point, which is the most difficult to take, of course. It's moving, limited access. You can see them coming. And they're fighting in the passageway here. Gunner support. Some instant. Ooh, somebody went flying. It's Zirzak went flying, went frozen, and dies there on the spot. Somebody's on the point. Pass stick. Nope. The full team seems to be on the point. Sky dropping in, and they claim the point in 1 minute and 17 seconds. Hi Alex. Hi Archery Girl. Welcome to the stream, of course. Let's go to the next point. Seems that last time is putting up a defense. Hope everyone is well. Has been some time since I was on stream. Bouncy going for the point. She gets flanked. Oh. Boosie on her back. And she gets killed by Kate. One fireball too many. Still Koblat and Pastik are on the point. They're not releasing it. And Zizek tries to get somebody onto that trap. Zeus on his back. Zizek too.
Somebody stop her.
Again, complaints about lag, but it's for everyone. It looks like last time is taking their stand and keeping the point some time longer. 6 minutes on the clock. We have another up there fighting it out with some other players. Kakula is there too. Some poison from the back. And the train is leaving again. A lot of traps. We have a Boosie there in the back. Oh, that was a mine going off. Archery, the ping is actually not Panzar's fault. It's really this time the providers from Europe to the US that changed something that's interfering, or it's taking another route. If you would use the game with a VPN, it should be better, but you have to direct your VPN to the US instead of Russia. And if there are other plans that I can tell, I will tell as soon as I have the information. That's also why I'm streaming, that they can see how difficult it is. Yes, it's actually the perfect time for the US players. And they have a ping of 1, 2 or 3. Or 0 even. Is the line under the sea that's giving us the difficulty? You can actually find out where the problem is if you do a trace route. And then you will see everywhere where the ping is going. And where you see a big delay, that's the problem point. Looks like last time has found their way, even with the hard ping. You're moving the fight to here. Let's take a closer look. Instant, nicely done. And now they are in trouble. They need to move on to that point and claim it before they arise again. And they are back on their feet, so they are coming. TP is there in the back, nicely placed for reinforcements. We have Boosie on the point. More than one. Ooh, that must have hurt. Pastic stays there. Mine going off. Zizek stays upright. Pastic stays on the point. He needs reinforcements to claim it. There we have Nether coming in, and this can be the time they claim the point. It's almost there. Mine going off, frozen, and he turns around right in time before he gets fully frozen. Not dead yet. Nicely done by Zidrzak. Oh, reinforcements is coming instant. A shout, a lift by Kate right in time, but it didn't matter. They still claimed that point, getting those extra 5 minutes. And we are on to the next one. There is a fight up here. Not on the point yet. I do see a TP there in the back, gun on the side. Zidrzak with a ram coming through, putting a Rosbisi and a Kokula on his back. You have Pastix on the point, Sky dropping in as defense by Kate, trying to get rid of everyone that is still there. Kublat stayed, taking a potion, has some support from the gunner in the back. Zeus on his back gets another hit. Smash, getting Zeus out of the way. And now the two gunners were fighting at each other. Looks that Kaukula was faster, is going up against a Warlock new. But we have activity on the point and it just got released. Mine going off, didn't warn Kublat, so he went on his back. Kublat went for the ram, pushing everyone off, but leaving the point up to Pastis. And there we have a Nether joining, Sky dropping in from Kate. Nether gets pulled in by Zidrzak, needs to escape the flames. Zidrzak is frozen, shield was just a little too late. Instant. Shield was up before the instant got done. And we have a ram, a Nether with a vortex. And there we go for the point. Even taking the point, we saw a lag in the timer. And there we have the first match claimed by Uprising rivals. And here we have the results. Battle MVP and top experience per kill going to Nether CZ. Then we have a top experience per assist to a Ross BC, and then top experience per damage to Kokula. Going over the points, we have some time before the next match starts. And I know the lag is a big problem. It is the connection from the EU to the US that's causing it. Studio is aware of the problem. And there are discussions. But that is the information I have. I don't know what they are going to do about it or which time frame. I know they are talking about it. Looks like the other team, Soul Steerers, is in the final. They got 2 free wins. But we have one more from this team, putting it on the screen. Let's spectate. Counter is down to 1 minute and 42 seconds. Alright, about 20 seconds left on the counter before the next match. Still the same, if you want to see somebody up close, shout it out in chat. Any questions, shout them out in chat, and if I can answer I will. If I can't, I will ask the studio. Oh, right. I need to push the ready button. And now we are going in. Looks like last time I found an extra player. It's going to be harder for the defense of uprising rivals. Oh, 8 versus 6. If it's like this, could mean we have a third match from these two teams. And they are off.
First blood.
Nether and Kublot stay on the point. Kaukula is giving some defense, but no to Hope is on his tracks, making sure he can't build up his guns like he wants. Point is clear. If Indiana Bones here now, and he got Kublot. And tables have turned. Only Bastis left alive. Full team down. And they claim that first point. The table have already turned here with 2 extra players on one team. Going through the narrow passage. Zirizek on point, Kaukula, Rosbisi there. Not Hope just joined. Indiana Bones gets a hit in, Kublat goes flying. Pastix gets all his traps out that he can, and there is a fight below me. Was probably No to Hope against Kokula again. Mine going off, and it was No to Hope going flying this time. Putting up a big defense, but they need that extra manpower if they really want to successfully defend. Pastix in block. Trying to get them out. Kublat with a smash on the ground. Nether Vortex going through. Instant from Rosbisi. Everyone is outside the point, getting killed. Kublat is the last one standing and getting joined by Nether CZ again. Knocking Zirizek on his back. Warlock gets knocked on his back by a ram. Sky coming in, and it is a defensive Sky from Boosie. Point stays on a civil disobedience. Fire coming in from behind onto the shield, and they claim the second point after 2 minutes and 47 seconds. Now we are going to the next point. Let's take the scenic route. Yeah, playing with 2 players less is difficult. It's not undoable, but really difficult. And this is the place to hold on if you are only 6. Kublat smashes on the ground, and he's the last one standing. Where is the rest of the team? They should be all here, but they aren't. Boosie coming in, too late. They weren't dead, so where were they? Kublat, Boosie and Rosbisi are in the defense, and they are not fighting at the point, they're actually fighting beside it. Again, Pastix is in full defense, tries to keep the point as long as possible until reinforcements. Zeus gets Kublat on his back. Ram coming through by Zirizek. And that gun is loud. Zeus gets kicked out of the game. Probably his ping is making sure. This does balance out the teams a little more. But Zeus will be back in less than a minute. Zirizek takes a flying lesson. let's join Indiana Bones and see how his attack is going. Of course, the train is in the way to get a nice view of the camera. That was a miss. And this time he didn't miss. Indiana Bones on his back, is back on his feet. And only I see is the the flag, the banner. Alright, goes for a hit. That was another miss. In the back we saw Rosbisi die by the hands of No to Hope. Indiana Bones on his back, he's almost dead, he's saved by the healer. Needs to watch out for the train because it is coming. Trying to claim the point. Instant coming in, and there a lot of players are frozen, getting knocked to the side. Indiana Bones is again saved by the healer. Locked a little inside that gap. Warlock new in full block. Zigzag trying to assist, getting that shield in between. Mine going off. We have Warlock new on the tracks. He's going to be away for the train in time. A long wait, 4 minutes that Civil Disobedience has to hold on. A lot of traps here on the side.
Somebody stop him. Somebody stop him.
Let's try to get another view from a little farther away.
Somebody stop him.
Remove the names that we can see the battle exactly. I love watching it like this. It's more like a movie. The downside is you don't know who is fighting unless you know how they look. Zigzag coming through with a ram. Point is still protected. Pastisik is trying to keep the point, of course. And instant. Point is free of red at the moment. Traps. It's a Warlock new, taking a flying lesson. A nice combination of stun and putting them on their backs. Too bad Nether wasn't there to finish them off. Would have been a really nice combination. Oh, Sky from Kate. This is a turning point here, no red around. Last point. Ram coming through by Zidrzak. It's a little frozen by Rosbisi. So the ram came slow. Kublot on his back, getting attacked from a couple of sides. Gets out of there wounded, takes a potion. And now they are going for that point. Again, a lot of traps have been put up. Sky dropping in from Boosie, trying to defend as much as possible. Looks like Civil Disobedience is in trouble here. They are down to the last two players. Kublot is trying to get everyone off, is trapped, put on his back, killed, and there it goes. One win for each team. Means we are going to have to see one more game from these two teams. Winner takes all. And again, we have some points to review. Battle MVP and top experience per assist going to help me go. We have top experience per damage to No to Hope. And top experience per kill going to Nether CZ. Two small minutes to wait, and then we have the third match between these two teams, and this time we will be on Expanse of Mist, one of my favorite maps. Winner goes to the final. Let's push that ready button, or I forget again. There we go. Okay. And we're going to be fighting in front of the point or on the point. We see that last time is going for that point first. No, we have Kokula there. And Nether. Looks like Civil Disobedience is going to claim. And they are all over. Kublot is the first one to go. No, getting the first kill. Note to Hope is the first one to go. And it's Civil Disobedience claiming the first point as their own. Let's see what Zirzek is up to. The last time is the attacking team at the moment. Sky coming in from Kate. But the point didn't change hands, even though Civil Disobedience is only with 3 players left. They're back on their feet and coming strong. We have Nether in the back, coming in fast. Boosty with some electric power, and we saw somebody flying. Whoa! And that's a hard fly. A 100 seconds, and it looks like it's going to stone last time. They almost knocked Kublat onto the point, giving them a couple of extra seconds. And gates seem to be closed. Let's see the other one. It's also closed. And a new fight has interrupted. Let's go and watch. We are at the point. From behind, Vortex coming through and a Sky. Last time stays in control. Kublat put up some traps. Everything around that point. Traps, Teslas. And it changes hands again. Ziderzak gets pulled into the middle. Teslas from all sides. Looks like a nice defense has been set up by Kublat. Indiana Bones goes for the Tesla, gets killed in the process, and the fight is moving in my back. Nether and Kublat going up against in them. Yep, they're missing a Tesla. They're getting rid of all the defense. Still, Civil Disobedient has an advantage of about 100 seconds. But will it be enough? Kublat is burning at the moment. Counter Sky from Kate or Boosie. Both teams are burning. Boosie is the last one standing. And now we have changing hands again. Kukula going to the side. Dropping off. Some poison, and it was enough to get a one-hit kill. Last time is catching up. Zeus has returned too, so again it's 8 versus 6. And tables have turned again in favor of last time.
Somebody stop him.
The ping is really messing with the game here. If I read the chat right, the instant isn't working. Now we see Kublat on point. Kublat stays around the point. Mine going off, putting Kublat on his back. He gets some defense from Pastik, but it wasn't. It is enough. He's back on his feet and knocked again on his back. Instant from Rosbesi. This time it worked.
godlike.
Fight is still going on here.
Help me!
Okay, gates is destroyed. Alright, they almost claim it, even they are behind 200 seconds, even a little more. Ooh,
Stop him.
nasty hit. Another with a vortex, a ram coming through from Zirzak. Kokul is now trying to get a point on his own. Another is on the point, followed by Kublat with a ram. A lift, getting out of the way of Warlock. I was talking about Boosie, he still followed her. Sky dropping in. Tesla in the back. 15 seconds left. And then they have to clear the points. But last time is in trouble. They only have 2 players alive. A reinforcement is coming. And will it be in time? Or will it have a switch hands? Zeus just came in, jumped down. Still a lot of blue. Sky coming in by Boosie. 500 is on the clock and we have a last time down. So it switches hands again. Maybe for a last time. No, it is for the last time. It switches hands. But they still can win. They only have to hold on for another 300 seconds. And it looks like Civil Disobedience has reinforcements coming in. They are now 7 versus 8. Trapping power. Even though they don't have a healer, now they have a lot of pulls. So if they fight near those pulls, it could change their lives or not.
Somebody stop him.
Kublat coming in. Kublat backing off. Somebody of red is staying on the point. Another sees it coming in with a hit. Was it enough? Scar dropping in by Boosie. And she's now out of skies. Needs to charge it again. Another sky coming in from Kate this time, destroying everything that has been built.
Somebody stop him.
Now they have to be on that point. Nether coming in with a hit, coming from high. Wasn't the correct timing. And point is almost back in the hands of last time. Dispel. There it goes, and everyone is cleared. Victory goes to last time, and they move on to the next round, which is the final, and where another team is awaiting. Overview of the points. Battle MVP and top experience per assist going to help me go. We now have top experience per damage to no to hop. And top experience per kill going to Warlock New. And now we need to wait until the time moves for the next match. Still 4 minutes to go. 4 minutes and a half to be exact. We need to kill some more time. So if we see the grid, we are now in the final, and the final match will be between clans Bouncy Gun and Stone Sour. Teams Soul Stealers and Last Time. Fighting will be going on the Siege of the Swamp Fort. Blue team will be Soul Stealers and red team Last Time. How are the teams at the moment? Here we have almost one of each. There is only the gunner missing and has been replaced by the Inquisitor. We saw the other team play already 3 matches. They started with 6 and added 2 more until the end, making them playing with 2 Zergs or Berserkers. And by doing this we just killed another 2 minutes. There we go, last 5 seconds before we start. Siege of the Swamp Fort, like I mentioned. Still the same. If you want to see somebody up close, let me know, and then I'll switch to that player. Everyone joining. If all is alright, we should have 2 teams of 8 fighting it out in the final. Let's follow the attack a little from the back, and I'm actually going to follow Dicht as first. Dicht in hiding and going to the back. Oh, he's going for a gate who is just standing around. Getting some extra points for his skills. And oh, that's a miss. Still, he got points for something. That does the game in just a second too late. Still on the Hict. In the back we have Solstiers claiming the point. So a last time we'll have to go back to that point. And let's release the Hict and see who's fighting there. Nobody. They already went away. It looks like Warlock knew and Kate chased them away. Looks like defense seems to be holding. And it wasn't good for No to Hope. He got kicked, I think, by Yappa, if I'm not mistaken. Let's try to follow Chaosin. Smash on the ground. He's on the point. Did a smash, but I didn't see anybody around. Don't know what he's trying. Getting chased. Ooh, he still got hit. And now he's dropping down. And never a good way to go. Down is really down. And we go up. Let's see. The fight is still erupting here. Defense is holding strong. Last time is not giving any space to Soul Stealers. Of course, last time has been warming up for 3 matches. Soul Stealers hasn't. We have to be waiting until now. Last time has to hold on for another 3 minutes and 40 seconds. That's all at the same time Bouncy Guns has to claim that first point. Where is Zaloni? Let's follow him a little. He's coming in. Sky coming through. Mine going off. Zaloni on his back and gets killed. Sky didn't do that much damage. Let's look at from the other side again. So when I was typing, they are going for that point. They're on it, they're claiming it, and they take it. Alright. We saw somebody go flying up. Alright, and they are starting their next attack. It looks like Chaosin is chased by Zeus. He's jumping over the side. Now we have a clear view of the fight. I do love it, see them fight like this. Then you actually see the fight. These names are a little too large in my opinion. timer is down to 4 minutes and all. We have Chaosin going on to that point, destroying in that mine. Chiota with a ram there in the back. And the fight is all over the place, and it's not near the point. Don't know if it's some sort of distraction or just a fight next to it. Psychological battle, and then going for the point after. Now we have blue on point. Burst with a smash. Block came in time. Sky next to the point. Counter Sky onto the point by Kate. And Chiota is still standing. A ram there. Now somebody needs to be on that point. No, they're releasing it. They almost had it there. Here Livena got chased down by a No to Hope. Spectate burst, well, no problem. There we go. Hi Nether, welcome to the stream. Our rocks are coming down. Vortex coming through. That was a Sky. Burst missed his hit 2 times. Still, they got that second point. Sorceress advances to the third one. And it looks they are taking up speed. Going for that third point. And they are taking the barrels with them. I have never seen a barrel reach this far. Moving around. Oh, they are strong on this point. Sky coming in from Livina. No, not yet. I thought she was charging up. She just have enough points. Looks she's saving up until they are coming. A knock on the ground by Zirezek, trying to get them off. In the back. And nice Sky now. And there they go with that third point. Looks like they are on a roll at the moment. Fourth point, a little more difficult to claim because of the access. But the biggest fight most of the time happens at the last point. Sometimes we have 2 teams getting full on and they run through that 5th point. And still the fight takes the full 7 minutes. And the defender can even win. Ooh, burst on his back and getting killed. No defense, no help. It was just a little too much. Let's wait until he's back on his feet. With Chiota fighting on the point. Nice try. Wasn't. And a Sky Right timing. Now they have to prevent them from getting to the point. That's what Shiota just did. We have Warlock New still on the point. No to Hope, trying to defend it. Have to prevent it from coming on. And they claim that 4th point. On to the next. Last point, but nothing is won yet. Like I said, the 5th point defense can hold on for a long time. I've seen the full 8 minutes go to the defender instead of the attacker. And not only once, on multiple occasions. So we have been on Ziderzak for some time. Let's take Zeus a little. And he's sitting on his throne. Looks like Soul Stealer is coming in strong again with a Sky. 1/4 taken, 1/3. Counter Sky coming in by Kate. Are they in time? We see Zeus coming in fast. Stacking up. Didn't work. And getting a hit in. Oh, he's on his back. He gets finished off. We have Warlock New still on there. Help me go. Ziderzak. A smash, no to Hope on the point. He's the last one standing there, getting frozen. And there it goes. Soul Steelers claims that 5th point. Here we have the points. Battle MVP and top experience per assist going to Omixalion. And then we have top experience per kill going to Burst Well. And top experience per damage to a No to Hope. There we go. Let's follow Indiana Bones. Leaving up from the start, okay. Now let's switch to Livena. There we go.
First blood.
Alright, defense is holding. We have Levena in view. Chasing after the attackers, but still somebody in the back. Looks like No to Hope. Could also be Warlock. Both of them were dead at the moment. Livena is staying behind. Taking her space. It looks like she's not challenged by Warlock or by No to Hope at the moment. She's left alone. Some communication to switch sides and go for the back. Livena saw them coming and is going for the point in support. Only Indiana Bones listened, the rest is nowhere to be seen. She was too late for the trap. Looks like Burswell is not letting anybody through. Livena joined also. And they are going to the other side this time. And they are actually at the point. Oh, my head. Fighting it out. They almost got the point here. You have Chota in defense. The rest needs to return. Sky coming in by Livena. Is it enough to chase away? Looks like it. Zidrzak is the only one left. No to Hope coming in with some poison. We have Kate 2 in the back. Every fireball she can get in, but point is reclaimed by Soul Steers. Let's go for the attacker team. Oh! Of course, it has to happen in every match I stream. The curse of stream. It happens every time. Full health, I watch the player and he dies right after I watch him. Oh, that's going to be a down. Oh, flat on his head. It means better if I saw it like this, but it was too late. Let's go back up. Where are they? There. More activity at the point. Now we have another site we can view. Maybe this is better. Yeah. I really don't like this site to stream because then I don't see across the tree. But this is maybe another position that is acceptable, except if they fight right behind the tree. Of course, I can't see. Ow! Okay. And nobody's here. Alright, so it looks like Solstiers has to hold on for another 2 minutes and 40 seconds. Then they claim the match and the tournament as their own. Or last time we'll switch up and claim the first point and go for the other 5, 4. Burswell is backing off. Another fight, but it has ended already before we can see who it was. And there we have somebody going down. No to hope. We have Indiana Bones, Warlock New, Zigzag, Gate, Help Me Go, all going for a faster approach. Zalonrico in the back, some poison is sky dropping in by Livena.
Somebody stop him.
Let's take Yappa for a moment. Oof, that was a dance going all over. Down to the last minute. Nobody at the point. We do see somebody there. And it's Shota who is dancing. He's not helping in the fight. Sky dropping in by Kate. A lift. Yappa goes flying. Last seconds. And they are losing players. They get stopped here by the Hict again. They are close to the point. Mine going off. Indiana Bones on his back. Zigzag 2. Sky from Livena. And there it goes. Final view of the points. Battle MVP and top experience per kill going to Burswell. Top experience per damage going to Zaloni Rico. Top experience per assist to Omixilion. So that was it for tonight. Thanks for watching. This is White Wolf signing off.